a show. This is a movement. This is your community. This is your voice. Welcome to the People's Voice, DC, hosted by Pastor Mike, powered by the rising voices of politics.
It's the People's Voice, DC, where the people rise and speak real conversations, changing lives. Together we can lead. It's the People's Voice, DC. Your voice matters here. From every ward and every block, the people's voice is clear. About the issues, the stories that inspire, building stronger communities, taking DC higher. Education, housing, the things that shape our days, lifting every voice up, creating better ways. Stand up, speak out, together we are stronger. Stand up, speak out, the future starts right now. It's the People's Voice, DC, where the people rise and speak real conversations, changing lives. Together we can lead. It's the People's Voice, DC. Your voice matters here. From every ward and every block, the people's voice is clear.
No matter where you're coming from, your story matters too. When neighbors work together, there's nothing we can't do. Real issues, real solutions, real people taking part, building hope across the city. One conversation starts.
This is our city. This is our time. Together we'll shine.
The People's Voice.
The people's voice. Every voice matters. Every story counts. The people's voice.
The People's
It's the people's voice, DC, where the people rise and speak real conversations, changing lives. Together we can lead. It's the people's voice, DC. Your voice matters here. From every ward and every block, the people's voice is clear.
Hosted by Pastor Mike, powered by rising voices. This is
The people's voice, DC.
To DC.
Well, I love being in DC. I love DC. I love our neighborhood, and I hope that over the years that people have gotten to know me, that they have seen that dedication, and you know, being here.
Speaking of that dedication, what made you decide, you know what, I'm going to run for commissioner? Like, did you think this was going to be what it is, or is it something that you thought would be different and it turned out to be it's not what it is?
I think that the one thing, so I expected it to be a lot of work. I knew that I was going to put in the work. I needed to, just be me. And the one thing I didn't anticipate, though, was the fact that so many people's lives would have an impact on me. For instance, over the summer or over the winter, right around Christmas, one of my constituents I knew was right around the time of having a child. And so, and I saw him, and I'm like, baby watch, and I was all excited, hugging it up, and I will never forget this moment when they shared with me they had lost a baby. And I mean, even to this day, it affects me. Just the thought of that right around Christmas time. And I honestly didn't know what to say and or do. And the first thing that came to my heart and mind was I asked him if I could give him a hug. And I just gave him a hug and left him know that my thoughts were with them. And let me tell you, that interaction has been something that has stayed with me ever since, and something I think about often. It grounds me to keep in mind that these are people's lives that I represent, and I think it's one of the reasons why I fight so hard. Um, and so I think that that was the biggest surprise, and that continues to happen. The different stories, for an entire year, last year, I fought to get two residents out of um, a building on 19th Street. If folks know, it's the big white building on 19th Street. It's been the source of a lot of bad news and bad energies for many years. And it was disgusting to be even walking in there. Every single time I walked in there, it was disgusting, and I could not believe that we had people living in this building. And so it was one of my main goals last year, was to get them out by the end of the year. And I'm very proud to have to say that I worked very diligently with the owners, and we were able to get both the remaining tenants relocated. One even has the option of coming back when they renovate the building. And there were special provisions with that agreement to make sure that the residents were paying the same amount of rent and things like that. Just protections for them, because that's what they were used to paying, and I wanted to make sure that those were protected if they did come back. So it's for long term use.